Make yourself some tea, love. There's plenty of stuff in the fridge. I've got to go to Skipton. Grandad's car's been stolen.
Tell me about when my dad died.
What now? You know, I've told you.
Not everything. Robbie showed up outside the school gates this morning.
Robbie.
He said something weird.
Robbie's a mad bastard.
Do you know what he thinks?
Yeah, of course I know. He tried to have me arrested. Like I didn't have enough to cope with at the time.
He says it wasn't an accident. He says my dad wouldn't have been that stupid.
Look,
He took risks with his biking, right enough. But calculated risks, Robbie said. He was big on safety on the farm.
Yeah, he was. When he wasn't off his head drunk. Look.
He said you argued all the time.
Yeah, like thousands of others.
He said how days before he died you'd argued and you told him you'd like to see him dead.
Did he?
And I said you loved him and he ought to shut his mouth.
Right, well, good for you.
But then he said most of what he deals with is stuff like this. Domestics.
Well, you don't realise...
He says every copper knows people don't kill people they couldn't give a toss about.
What you don't realise, Raph, about Robbie, is when your dad died, Jesus, it warped him. He couldn't accept it. He couldn't come to terms with it. He couldn't accept it just happened. He had to blame someone, so obvious choice, me.
He said someday he'd prove it. He won't, will he?
No, love. No.